The aftermath of the explosive events in Season 3 leaves the soup scattered and Vought in chaos. With the truth about Compound V's origins exposed, the public outcry against Vought intensifies. The boys, grappling with their losses, regroup to strategize their next move. In Episode 1, Reckoning, the fallout from the explosive events of the previous season sets the stage for a world in turmoil. With the revelation of Compound V's origins and the public outcry against Vought, chaos reigns. The episode begins with the boys, Butcher, Huey, Frenchie, Kimiko, and Mother's Milk, reeling from their losses, both personal and strategic. They grapple with the fallout of their actions and the consequences of exposing Vought's dark secrets to the world. Simultaneously, Vought struggles to maintain control as the soups they once manipulated and controlled start to splinter. The Seven, shaken by the truth about their powers, confront their own identities and allegiances. Homelander, fueled by rage and a desire for dominance, faces internal conflicts within the group. Annie/Starlight finds herself torn between her loyalty to the boys and her complicated past with the Seven. As she navigates this treacherous terrain, she grapples with her own place in the unfolding chaos and where her loyalties truly lie. The episode is marked by tension and uncertainty, with both the boys and Vought scrambling to regain their footing in a world that no longer sees soups as infallible heroes. It sets the stage for a season defined by shifting alliances, personal reckonings, and the struggle for power and control in a world where the truth has been exposed. Reckoning serves as a setup for the challenges that lie ahead, laying the groundwork for the conflicts to come as the boys and Vought navigate the fallout of their actions while dealing with new threats and revelations that will shape the rest of the season. In Episode 2, New Alliances, the aftermath of the explosive revelations continues to unravel Vought's control over the soups while further testing the boys' loyalties and resolve. Vought, in a state of chaos, desperately tries to regain its grip on the situation. Homelander, consumed by a thirst for power and dominance, schemes to reclaim his authority within the Seven. Stormfront's absence creates a power vacuum, leading to internal tensions and struggles for leadership among the remaining members. Annie/Starlight finds herself navigating a complex web of conflicting emotions and loyalties. Her ties to the boys clash with her past connections to the Seven, leaving her torn between allegiance to her newfound friends and the remnants of her former life as a hero. Meanwhile, the boys face their own internal struggles. Butcher grapples with the fallout of recent events and is forced to confront his past and the toll it's taken on his relationships. Huey, Frenchie, Kimiko, and Mother's Milk deal with personal dilemmas while striving to stay united against the chaos surrounding them. As Vought scrambles to reassert control, they face resistance not only from the boys but also from rogue soups disillusioned by the company's deceit. These soups, aware of Vought's manipulations, pose a threat to the established order, further complicating the power dynamics within the world of soups and humans. The episode explores themes of power struggles, internal conflict, and the complexities of loyalty as characters navigate shifting allegiances and moral gray areas. It sets the stage for deeper character development and escalating tensions between the boys, Vought, and the growing faction of rogue soups, hinting at the conflicts and betrayals that will define the rest of the season. In Episode 3, Unveiled Secrets, the story delves deeper into the hidden layers of Vought's machinations and the dark origins of Compound V, unraveling shocking revelations. The episode opens with the boys intensifying their investigation into Vought's clandestine operations. They unearth shocking evidence that exposes the company's deeper involvement in experimenting with Compound V on unwilling subjects, shedding light on the sinister origins of the superhuman serum. Simultaneously, Vought's internal struggles intensify. The company faces mounting public outrage and legal challenges as more incriminating evidence surfaces. The Seven, fractured by internal conflicts and the absence of strong leadership, struggle to maintain their facade of heroism in the face of the damning truths about their powers. Annie/Starlight, torn between her allegiance to the boys and her past connections with the Seven, takes a pivotal role in uncovering crucial information that could further expose Vought's dark secrets. Her journey becomes a personal quest for redemption and justice as she navigates the blurred lines between heroism and manipulation. Butcher's determination to bring down Vought pushes him deeper into a past he's tried to leave behind. As he delves into his own history and connections to Vought's operations, he uncovers startling revelations that force him to confront his demons and make difficult choices. Huey, Frenchie, Kimiko, and Mother's Milk continue to support the boys, each grappling with personal struggles and dilemmas while steadfastly standing against Vought's corruption. The episode is marked by intense revelations, moral dilemmas, and the escalating stakes in the battle against Vought's influence. The truth uncovered poses a threat not just to Vought's control, but to the very foundations of the world of soups and humans, setting the stage for a showdown that will redefine the balance of power and morality in their world. Episode 4: The New Wave. The episode revolves around the emergence of a group of rogue soups disillusioned with Vought's control and manipulation. These soups, known as the New Wave, reject the established order and seek to expose Vought's secrets, posing a threat to both the boys and Vought's dominance. As the boys continue their fight against Vought's corruption, they encounter the New Wave, a diverse group of soups with a range of powers and motivations. Some seek revenge for their exploitation by Vought, while others aim to protect innocent people from the corporation's influence. Annie/Starlight finds herself at the center of this conflict as she tries to bridge the gap between the boys and the New Wave. Her experiences with both groups give her a unique perspective, but she faces challenges in convincing each side to trust the other. Meanwhile, Vought struggles to contain the growing dissent among the soups. The Seven, already fractured, faces internal tensions as some members sympathize with the New Wave's cause, leading to clashes and power struggles within the group. Butcher and the rest of the boys must navigate this complex landscape, grappling with their own doubts and conflicting loyalties. The emergence of the New Wave forces them to reconsider their tactics and alliances, raising questions about the morality of their actions in the fight against Vought. The episode culminates in a confrontation between the boys, Vought, and the New Wave, leading to a clash that tests alliances and reveals the true intentions of each faction. As the dust settles, the landscape of power shifts once again, leaving everyone to reassess their positions in the escalating battle for control and justice in a world dominated by superpowers and corruption. Episode 5: Echoes of the Past. The episode delves into the histories and past traumas of the characters, bringing forth revelations that challenge their present motivations and decisions. Butcher, haunted by his tumultuous past, finds himself confronting unresolved issues as his past connections resurface. The episode focuses on his journey of self-discovery, exploring the events that shaped him and the choices he made, ultimately shedding light on the driving forces behind his actions. Annie/Starlight navigates a complex emotional landscape as she grapples with conflicting loyalties. Her exploration of her past with the Seven intertwines with her present struggles, leading her to reevaluate her values and allegiances. Huey, Frenchie, Kimiko, and Mother's Milk, each burdened by their own past experiences and traumas, find themselves facing personal challenges that force them to confront their fears and motivations. Their journeys of self-reflection intertwine with the broader narrative, revealing deeper layers to their characters. Vought, in the wake of recent events, faces internal upheaval as the truth about its dark history continues to unravel. The corporation's past actions come back to haunt them, causing rifts and power struggles within the organization. The episode's narrative weaves between past and present, shedding light on the echoes of the characters' pasts that reverberate into their present circumstances. It explores themes of redemption, forgiveness, and the weight of personal history in shaping the choices and paths of the characters. As the characters confront their pasts, they are forced to reconcile their actions and decisions, leading to pivotal moments of self-realization and growth. The revelations in Episode 5 set the stage for transformative developments and crucial decisions that will impact the remainder of the season. Episode 6, Fractured Loyalties. The episode delves into the intricate dynamics within the boys and Vought, highlighting the complexities of loyalty, betrayal, and the blurred lines between heroism and villainy. Internal conflicts intensify within the boys as suspicions and doubts arise among the team. Butcher, grappling with the weight of his past and personal vendettas, makes decisions that strain the trust among the group. This fractures the unity they've relied on, leading to internal tensions and fractures within the boys. Annie/Starlight, torn between her allegiance to the boys and her former life with the Seven, faces increasing pressure as her loyalties are tested. Her attempts to bridge the gap between the groups meet resistance, forcing her to navigate a delicate balance while questioning her own values. Vought, amidst internal power struggles, faces challenges from within as some soups within the corporation start questioning their roles and allegiances. The Seven's dynamics further fracture, leading to a power vacuum and increasing instability within the group. The lines between heroism and villainy blur further as characters grapple with moral dilemmas and conflicting loyalties. Betrayals and hidden agendas surface, challenging the foundations of trust and alliances both within the boys and Vought. The episode explores the intricacies of personal convictions and the consequences of choices made in the pursuit of justice and power. It showcases the vulnerabilities and flaws of the characters, exposing their inner conflicts and moral ambiguities. As the episode unfolds, the fractured loyalties threaten to tear apart both the boys and Vought from within. The shifting allegiances and betrayals set the stage for a tense and dramatic turning point, leading to a reckoning that will redefine the dynamics among the characters and the balance of power in their world. Episode 7, Collateral Damage. The episode escalates tensions and confrontations as the conflicts between the boys, Vought, and the Rogue Soups reach a critical point, resulting in far-reaching consequences and unexpected alliances. Vought, reeling from internal strife and external pressures, attempts to regain control through drastic measures. Their desperate actions lead to collateral damage, intensifying public outcry and igniting widespread chaos across the city. The boys, fractured by internal conflicts, face a reckoning as their actions and decisions come under scrutiny. Butcher's leadership is challenged as trust within the group reaches its breaking point. Huey, Frenchie, Kimiko, and Mother's Milk must confront their doubts and uncertainties amidst the chaos. Annie/Starlight finds herself at the center of the storm as she navigates the moral complexities of her alliances and grapples with the consequences of her choices. Her attempts to mediate between the boys, Vought, and the Rogue Soups become increasingly perilous as loyalties continue to shift. The Rogue Soups, emboldened by the chaos, seize the opportunity to escalate their agenda against Vought. Their actions lead to clashes that further spiral out of control, causing widespread destruction and putting innocent lives at risk. The episode is marked by intense action sequences, emotionally charged confrontations, and moral dilemmas that push the characters to their limits. Themes of sacrifice, the consequences of power, and the collateral damage caused by conflicts take center stage. As the chaos reaches its peak, unexpected alliances are formed amidst the chaos. The lines between friend and foe blur, forcing characters to reevaluate their allegiances and make difficult choices that will have far-reaching implications for the remainder of the season and the future of the world of Supes and Humans. Episode 8: Redemption and Reckoning. The climactic finale brings the conflicts to a head, forcing characters to confront their pasts, make pivotal choices, and face the consequences of their actions. Vought's attempts to contain the chaos backfire, leading to a catastrophic showdown that threatens to destroy the city. The boys, driven by their own personal journeys and inner conflicts, must band together despite their differences to prevent further devastation. Butcher, haunted by his past and driven by a desire for justice, faces a moment of reckoning. His decisions become pivotal in determining the outcome of the conflict, forcing him to confront his inner demons and make a choice that will define his legacy. Annie/Starlight, torn between her ties to the boys and her past with the Seven, takes on a crucial role in mitigating the destruction. Her journey of self-discovery reaches a turning point as she embraces her convictions and takes a stand against the chaos, despite the personal sacrifices it might entail. The rogue Supes, realizing the magnitude of their actions, grapple with the consequences of their choices. Some seek redemption, while others remain steadfast in their mission, leading to internal conflicts within their faction. The climactic battle unfolds, pitting the boys, Vought, and the rogue Supes against each other in a breathtaking and emotionally charged showdown. Themes of sacrifice, redemption, and the blurred lines between heroism and villainy are at the forefront as the characters face their ultimate tests. As the dust settles and the chaos subsides, the aftermath brings reflections on the sacrifices made and the toll of their actions. The city lies in ruins, but amidst the devastation, glimmers of hope emerge as characters come to terms with their pasts and chart new paths for the future. The finale sets the stage for a new beginning, hinting at the challenges and responsibilities that await the characters as they navigate a changed world, grappling with the consequences of their choices and striving to rebuild amidst the remnants of chaos and destruction. This is a speculative narrative of The Boys Season 4, it's purely hypothetical.